Hello everyone, today I'm installing the window on an 8x12 shed and I'm going to show you the top 3 mistakes I see all the time when installing new windows. The window I'm installing on this shed is a 24 by 36 new construction window. When you go to the store, you're going to see many different sizes and types. Make sure to choose one that has a fin where you can insert a nail and secure the window to the wall. Then you want to make sure that the window frame is big enough for the window. You can either measure it or do what I did, dry fit with the actual window. Not only the window should fit in the frame, but also should have about ½ inch of play either way. Then it's time to add sealing tape to the window sill. This tape is very sticky and yet very easy to work. You can cut it with a utility knife or with scissors, and all you do is you peel the back and you stick the seal tape to the surface you intend to seal. Then to tape it over the seal, I cut the sides with a utility knife and fold it over. I use a 6-inch piece on the corners to make sure it's sealed pretty well. Then I want to make sure to center the window to the window frame. So I make a mark on the window frame and I do the same thing on the window. And the first mistake I see many people do is apply silicone all around the window, when in reality all you need is about ½ inch bead of silicone on the sides and the top. That's because if any water gets inside the window frame, it needs a place to run out. And since we're installing these windows over the LP Smart siding, we're going to have these grooves on top. So make sure to be generous with the silicone between the grooves. And mistake number 2 is setting the window directly on top of the window sill. You do want to keep about ½ inch of a gap between the window and the sill. And for that you can use either shims, scrap wood, or what a lot of people use in this case is their carpenter pencil. I then insert the window into the frame and I tack one nail to hold the window in place. We need to make sure that the window is centered and level. Check that the window is fully closed and locked on the inside. And if by any means the window is not level, you can change the pencil for shims and level the window at that point. And number 3 is using general drywall screws to install your window. What you want to use is actually roofing nails, at least 1.5 inches, preferably 2-inch roofing nails. And you do want to put them on every slot of the window all the way around. Take your time, especially going on top so you don't hit the window by accident. What you want to do is you want to go a little at a time. Don't try to overpower the nails and miss it. You could use screws, just make sure they're corrosion resistant. The reason I don't like screws is because their head is too bulky and sometimes it gets in the way when trimming the window. Some windows will have these fillers used for shipment. Just pry them open and now you need to make sure that the window opens and closes easily. Now it's time to install sealing tape around the window. In my case, I'll be using 3-inch trim and this tape is too wide for that. So I cut the tape in half, which is just enough to cover the windows, providing a proper seal. Then I install the tape on the left side of the window, the right side, and also the top. When installing this tape, I make sure to apply a lot of pressure to the tape to make sure it seals well. As I said before, the downside of installing window over the LP Smart siding is that we're going to end up with these grooves. And what we can do is, when we trim the window out, we can make sure that these grooves are sealed with silicone. And now, personally, I won't add any tape to the bottom of the window, just on the theory on if water gets inside, it has a place to run out. Let me know in the comments what you think of that idea. If you're doing an installation like this for a new home, it's pretty much the same thing. The only other thing is that now you would work on the inside, insulating the window with expansion foam. And just keep in mind, we have the material lists on the description below We have plans for this building if you do need help. And if you want to check out the next stage where we're going to trim out the whole shed, check out this video right here. Or if you do want to check out the whole build itself, check out this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.